sometimes, even I don't think I know myself. For example, I didn't know I like challenges. I came to a Toastmasters session the first time in October 2015. It was the fall competition. Like all of you, I didn't know what was this all about, but I loved it. So I came back to a second one. This time, a regular one, like today, not in English. At the end of that meeting, I stand by that door and look at this stage. And I imagine myself in here. Just that thought made me feel sick. I was terrified by the idea of speaking into an audience. So I said to myself, that's exactly why you're going to sign up. And so I did. I started with very little self-confidence and baby steps. My first mentor, Andreia, was perfect for me because he did just the right amount of pressure so that I kept moving forward with my projects. And the funny thing was, the most times that he asked me about my next speech, usually I've been thinking about it. And he kept on challenging me. What about the next speech? What about the next function? What about being Pluto's officer? I embraced all those challenges. But he wasn't the only challenger in this story. Andreia invited me to join her for a conference at ALB in Autorizado. It felt like a good idea at first time. But then the day came. I was so anxious, so nervous that I barely hid. But we did it. Together. We rely on each other to reach our audience, to pass our message. And we did it together. And I know now that that conference was crucial for my evolution as a public speaker. But this is not just about public speaking. You know, I never liked running. Never. But then one day, I joined Pluto Runners. And that group of people, all of them run more than I do. They usually train. But that day, I had along the run, someone side by side with me. Even though I was a slower runner, there was someone always side by side with me. At the end, I ran for 3.5 kilometers. If someone had told me in the beginning that I would run that distance, I probably would laugh, and I wouldn't believe it because 3.5 kilometers, I don't run. Now, I know I can run for 8, 9, 10, and actually feel good. And this change is because of the supported spirit that we have. Since I joined Toastmasters, I've learned ways of doing things. I've been confident, and I've learned things about it. And the main thing I've learned is that I'm actually able to do public speaking and love it. I'm not gonna lie, I still get nervous. I still am afraid. Sometimes just afraid of disappointing. After all, who wants to look bad? So, who am I? I still don't know. But I learned that I love challenges. For those of you who have been here for a while, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who have just started, be ready. It's gonna be a hell of a ride.